barred from the other side.
Which of us has killed more people?
I've had so many guests in this house. something I cannot measure, but I will try. You've encountered my arc pylon, the electrical discharge from my clockwork makes these obsolete. I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs. After I've passed from the world, how long will the intricate parts continue to function?
Maya spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. And that's all it took. Now he's a major. Lucky bastard.
Hiding your fake face, did you, Ed?
Hey, you! Come here!
Indicates criminal profile.
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
Presence.
Cut her to pieces!
Detached.
I'll be wiping off your blood later! Kneel down to your better bad mood!
The machine is overheating. Shut down. Protection registered. Overheating. Stop all action. Playback indicates some detection without center of detection state. Okay, the machine has detected something. Okay, shut it down. Audio collecting. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Cooling down. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Combat protocol. Okay, shut it down. Sentimental about my creation, but I have to admit the sound of them shattering is getting under my skin. Though I confess sleep usually eludes me, my mind won't stop turning. End of sleep phase. One of the finest views. Protocol. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Combat Protocol 6. Cooling down. Playback indicates some detection without certainty. General detection state. If the head is detached, identify the enemy. Overheating. Stop all action. Playback for detection registered. Machine is experiencing uncertainty. Okay, the machine has detected something. The machine is overheating. Increasing audio collecting. Increasing our perception. Amplified audio. Combat protocol 8. Playback for overheating. Stop all action. Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer were just the start. I need to break down Delilah's remaining allies. Jindosh, the Duke, all of them. Brianna Ashworth.
waiting. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
What was that?
Combat Protocol 8. Playback for unambiguous enemy, but hostile. Playback for combat protocols. Combat Protocol 6. Unauthorized presence. Entering combat state. Okay, enemy encountered. The machine has entered combat. Without act. Playback indicates a young woman, armed. Playback for combat protocols. Combat
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Combat Protocol 6. The machine has entered combat. Entering combat state. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
If I use this machine on Jindosh, it'll destroy part of his
Combat protocols. Anton Sokolov. Switching to alternative. Know that your last moment, the last vision you behold, is a work of sympathy in mystery. The very pinnacle of invention.
Kill her!
Now, my puppet.
Take this!
You're going to use
I want to
this
smell some guts!
arrogant-looking device against me. Get on with it, Jindosh.
Let me put some silver in your imperial skull.
The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before
Mechanism detached. Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Perhaps the device could tell us that. No, sadly, it cannot. But playback indicates lost enemy. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next Clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
If I use this machine on Jindosh, it'll destroy part of his intellect.
Not only will I find you, I'll have the pleasure of watching one of my clockworks take you apart.
The machine is overcomplicated. She's unlocked. The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Come out, wherever you are.
Audio collector. Damage playback. Attached. Playback for detection. Overheating. Okay. Did something. General detection state. Cooling down. Increasing power perception. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. If the head is detached. Okay, shut it down.
Kieran Jindosh.
Damn you!
Goodbye, Grand Inventor. did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's at court every day.
This is, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower. Quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't forget.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
You were laying Jessamine. What's your account?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
Hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need. Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for life from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
I can't see! Huh? What? Leave me alone! harm.
I don't like your face, but I can fix it. If I see anything, I'll run. No, first, now, then I'll run. You know, to warn the others.
Did you hear What's going on here?
If that was lunch, then I'm a filthy blood fly.
Intruder!
And that's all to say. Someone needs to be taught some manners.
What? Help me! Someone!
You're not so proud now. I can't.
You ready? Hello? Anybody? Oh!
Yeah, please, not today.
Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order.
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Just check what that was. Put it, call if you need help. You've been found guilty of standing in my way. You're done.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
What? No use running!
So, let's see. What was it?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. Have time for that.
I wonder who that was.
Damn!
I'll be
Who
there.
is? Don't let her escape!
Looking for a fight!
Oh,
Shit!
Captain! Get away! Come back here! You're gonna pay for his death!
I can't see.
We learned it. You're gonna pay! Revenge!
Later, I'll be lapping over rum. I've been fighting scum like you since I put on...
Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city trundle along. This is the Duke. You must all know my voice by now. A new empress sits on the throne in Dunbar. Rightful ruler, Delilah called first of her name. May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question claim to the throne. Morally, treasonous nations skulking in the north. If they want war, we'll give it to them. No matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. Serkonos will fight for Delilah to the bitter end.
Hunters of slithering things in the alley. You're being quiet.
What's going
Put that behind! Gabrielle, think you're safe over there? I'll grind your skull into a I'll tear you into pieces! I'll paint my nails red with your blood!
To find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
Poor Lucinda. She raised the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make gravehounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted...
But you're going first!